If you were curious about the extent of the greed of big pharma companies, this story spells it out pretty clearly. This is from Travis Getty's of Raw Story. An Indiana-based pharmaceutical company decided not to recall a painkiller given to newborns, even though the drug was 25 times stronger than advertised on its label, sickening 3 infants. 2 top executives at Pharmacon Pharmaceuticals, Inc. were indicted by a federal grand jury on charges of engaging in commerce with adulterated drugs, reported the Indianapolis Star. The company CEO, Paul Elmer, and Chief Compliance Officer, Caprice Bearden, made decisions motivated by nothing else but greed, according to U.S. Attorney Josh Minkler. The case is about the defendant's disregard for the well-being of patients, including the most vulnerable among us, newborn infants in a neonatal unit, Minkler said Thursday after the indictment was unsealed. Bearden has notified the court she intends to plead guilty to all charges, the U.S. attorney said, and a company representative told the Star that Pharmacon had closed. So that really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? You have pharmaceutical company selling a painkiller that's used on newborns that's 25 times stronger than they say it is. They're like, we don't care. In fact, the story gets even deeper than that, because what they did is they would have the quality control tests. While the tests were going on, they would be like, yeah, whatever, it's good anyway, keep going, keep selling it. Like, wait, we haven't gotten the quality control results back. Just keep selling. Then after they got the test back, and it showed, hey, by the way, some of this is 25 times as strong as you say it is, and sometimes it'd even be weaker. Like, it's weaker than what it's supposed to be as a painkiller. So, way stronger and weaker. Worst case, some people won't be able to kill their pain at all. Some people, I don't know if this is an opioid or whatever it is, but if it is, then you overdose. You could overdose on that if it's 25 times stronger than people thought. But even after they got the news on the quality control test, they're like, yeah, it's cool anyway. Just sell it. Don't even worry about it. And it only was when the FDA said, oh, we've heard some stuff, we're going to open an investigation, that they were like, oh yeah, no, we just found that there's problems with this, and we're going to recall certain ones and stuff. So they were doing it until the government was like, okay, now we're going to fucking come after you. And then they're like, oh yeah, no, but see, what had happened was the sun was in my eyes, and somebody told me that Craig and them were down by the market, and what anyway, we were recalling it. Can you please back off? They're like, no. And then that's where you get, okay, we're guilty, we did it. So they knew all along, but they sold it anyway. So they don't care about your newborn could die. They don't give a fuck. They just made an extra $1. What a gross, gross system.